Welcome to the fish tank.
So shall I begin? Because you're going to need a lot of footage. Alright, so rostritas are known when there are predators around. Their first instinct is to hide in the sand.
Yeah.
So I will put my nets in and there won't be any more fish. Except for the front toes, I hope.
Who doesn't care?
It's pretty big, so. Oh, you saw him try to get under the sand, but there was. Oh my god.
So this where I'm
Okay,
going
so I
to
lost a
fast
couple.
forward.
Yeah, this is where you're going to definitely fast forward. You're going to have a lot of sand in here.
That's all right. I'll just put the lid on so
Yeah. Oh,
we don't,
we're going to.
so we don't have somebody on the floor. There he goes. One right there. Just one underneath.
I know.
And I'll put bleeps in apparently too.
Well, in the fast forward, they won't hear it.
Well, no, I can slow it down for certain key words.
Oh.
Hey everybody, Fishman here. Welcome to part 2 of my tour of Quebec Cichlids in Terrebonne, north of Montreal in Quebec. Unfortunately, I got so much good footage while I was there that there's actually going to be a part 3. Check them out. They're great people. They're a great store. Well worth the time. So here you go. Here's part 2.
The funny thing is the only time I've been actually nervous about getting a fish in recently was I just got some from the States.
Yeah.
And they came in the priority ship, but they ship them on Monday, and they arrived in Ogdensburg on Thursday.
How'd that happen?
The funny thing is when I was actually talking to the guy, that's the regular, that's the way it is.
And they can ship them for that long?
Yeah, they were in transit for 3 days. So when I was doing that box opening, when I finally got back to my place, it's like, okay, this could go good, this could go bad.
Exactly. And it went well?
There was not a hiccup, there was no problem at all.
What did they do to prevent them?
I don't know, I'll have to find that out because I've done transshipping before from like Singapore, crazy places like that, like years ago. And when it got to the 36-hour mark, then I was starting to get nervous. This is 3 days, twice that long.
That's very long, 3 days. I don't ship in 3 days.
Well, and it's not coming from Texas. It was coming from the same state. It was still within New York State.
Hey,
I don't know, they would ship them off to Lord knows where and then ship them back to...
that's so weird.
I know, it was just bizarre. But yeah, it was all's well that ends well, of course. But I was very anxious when I was opening those bags.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You put a video up on your channel?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I'll go check
trip
it
to
out.
the States, so I want to do a couple of them because I want to do
You're not even on. That's
I'm
right,
not
I
even
just
in.
looked and actually your head's cut.
I'm too tall. Well, I framed it for you, you see.
Well, you probably didn't see my head when I was fishing, so you have a nice view of my butt. Well,
Well, I was gonna say that. It doesn't seem like appropriate.
yeah.
So
I filmed this chick fishing my fish.
So you know how you create
professional.
thumbnails for every video. Well, it's gonna be your butt. So.
Oh my god. Nice zoom, you know. Oh well, you're gonna get a lot of views with that though.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that's
clickbait out there with it. All right. So anyway, yeah, I want to do videos showing people that you actually can. I mean, once you get into the States, there's a lot of people breeding a lot of different funky fish, right? Not just the bread and butter stuff. So I just wanted to show them that you can actually go ship fish, go across the border, and they're not going to strip search you every time you bring something across the border. It's actually quite pleasant.
Yeah.
So I want to do a few of those and then let people know it's okay.
Nice.
But yeah, it's like I said, there's a lot of people down there breeding some stuff you just can't buy. The standard the wholesalers just don't carry them.
No.
No.
It's pretty hard. You have to, even us for all our fish, we have to go, you have to be savvy.
Yes, you have to know what you're talking about, and you have to know who is a good supplier. That's the main one. I have had offers in the past from people to they'll piggyback shipments for me from suppliers. And I said, well, the problem is you have to take the box, whatever's in it. So you could be buying a $500 box full of really, well, when you got your peacocks.
Yeah,
you can have a $500 box of, well, what am I going to do with these
great
things?
Peacocks, yes.
Yes.
I had some nice ones in there though, but
from the other shippers, right? Yeah, so that's the hard part.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about YouTube now is I look at the videos and I say, well, those are actually really nice fish. You can tell once you've had a few years experience whether they're going to be alive tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you also get to know people, and it makes it a lot easier.
Nice.
Suck.
Oh, yeah.
Smile as you go by.
You're good. It's huge here, but we still don't have that much room, huh? You see, as there are a couple people in, the trays passing by.
Some guy with a camera.
Some guy with a camera, some random guy, yeah.
And it's you actually have a very nice place. I'm gonna probably spend a few minutes and just film a couple of your aquariums before I head out.
I'd love that.
Yeah, and then
don't film the great peacock ones.
I'm going straight to them and say, this is the ugly fish they have in this store. Never come here.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
But this is excellent.
Yeah.
And like I said, the nice thing I like about the whole YouTube presence is I would have never known you existed.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. That's great.
And like I said, I'm finding out lots of people who are all over North America. Well, not a whole lot in Canada.
Yeah. We're not that many.
We're a sad bunch of people sometimes, I tell you. But there are some of us out there trying to make a better fish experience.
Exactly, and I figured with these I'll be able to bring out my information, and I also started a blog.
Yep.
So all my information in English, I put it in French too, because my French clientele, there's subtitles on my videos, but they don't hear them. They're fine.
They're savvy.
They're savvy, exactly. They know how to move around. Like as I saw with all their buckets of water.
So someone else getting some water change stuff for you.
Yeah, that's just water actually. Funny story. This morning, actually our tubs are full. This morning, last night, we forgot to unplug our RODI. That's our RODI water. So our floor is extremely clean today.
There you go.
So we cleaned it just for you.
I have done that so many times.
Oh, we're happy it's a cement floor. So at least we don't have it.
Yeah, floor drain.
Oh yeah, it was.
It'll all make it to where it needs to go.
Yeah, it was a rough day coming in, and so we have to redose our salt water.
How did your air pump do? Did it survive? They did the video with the power failure and the water backing up.
It did survive. The air pump survived. We ordered a new seal because when we opened it, the seal was so old that it sort of
fell apart.
Well, it's short.
Oh, it shrunk.
It was stretched out, so it closed, so we weren't able to. So, but yeah, we put it on the plank up on top of the aquariums, and not too many losses in the fish.
That's the best check valve there. Just put more gravity to say it's not going up there.
Yeah, well, actually they were supposed to have check valves integrated, and don't trust integrated check valves was the value of the movie.
Yeah. I enjoyed that rant.
Oh yeah, it was a rant. I was freaking out. There's all my tanks. Their only filter is a sponge filter, and they're all stopped since yesterday. I lost 5 baby firefish. So that was it. All my others, I have trophies in there. I had baby trophies that I'm growing out. They survived. They're so fragile. You look at them wrong and it's trophies. Well, these are F1, so they're not.
Wow, no, actually F1s are still really bad.
Yeah, they can be bad.
Most of what I found with trophies is it's not the environment as much as their diet. They're very, very bad.
Yeah, well, we have a very strict diet for our trophies. It's written all over the tank. Flakes, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I find now with they're so far removed from the lakes, they've been here inbred and counterbred and everything so much that they are technically getting tougher,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're not recognizable anymore either.
Oh, we don't have those here in Quebec.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
it's, no, we're pretty pure. They're
Yeah?
more expensive though.
Yeah.
Because I have some cherry spots here and it's $40 for fish like this big.
Yeah.
But it's a cherry spot. It's the real thing. It's not line bred. It's
Well,
pure.
you're lucky to actually have access to that because I
Yeah.
find there's very little in the way of real access anymore. You can get wild stock still,
Yeah.
but like you get F1s or even F2s that are not contaminated.
Really.
Yeah.
I haven't had that much trouble here, so.
Well, like I said, Ottawa is not the best
Yeah.
place for
see that.
fish. Capital Canada, hey!
Yay.
No,
Well, you should come to Quebec Cichlids then.
we don't
Because,
get the best concerts. We gotta go to Toronto or Montreal.
No.
That's it. Toronto or Montreal.
Yeah, well, at least you're close to us, so.
Yeah, 2 hours.
And you have a tulip festival though, so.
Oh yeah,
We have that going.
We get plants. Yes.
Yeah, plants, nice plants.
And a
Yeah,
skating
but-
rink in the winter.
Oh, well, we have those too, you know.
Oh, ours is like 7 miles long.
Oh, yeah, well, no, that does
I don't care.
kicks our ass though.
I'm trying to upplay it, but no.
No. Yeah, we got concerts and we got fish. But,
Yeah, I know. It's just like I said, it's unusual. The capital of the country has such limited access to stuff. It's true.
Okay.
Good job.
Are you interested in trophies? Because I can get some in special orders.
Personally, yes,
Yes. Okay.
but unfortunately, everything I buy has to be looked at with the eye of one of my clients be okay with it.
I understand.
And I've yet to actually have a request for a trophies only tank.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's in 30 years.
That's surprising.
It's Ottawa.
That's here in Quebec when we had a.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more popular. I mean, it's not the most popular tank, but it's pretty. It's out there. You know, many people look for that.
I actually personally like them. I like a lot of Tanganyika stuff, but the problem with Tanganyika stuff is you'll have a really gorgeous male, and like with Rostratus, you have a bunch of gray females.
Well-
Whereas with Mbuna, you get yellow females, orange females, you get blue females, and then the people like that.
Yeah, so they're more popular. Mbunas are more popular for your.
For my clients,
clientele.
because they all want color.
They're easier to take care of. Well, you
Yeah.
can have them in smaller tanks. It's not everyone who has a giant tank.
Well, I build a lot of really good tanks,
That's true. That's true.
but
And you build them for your clients as well.
I build every tank you see I build,
That's awesome. I love it.
but it's not as bad as saltwater, where saltwater everyone wants Nemos and Dories and that sort of stuff. But yeah, they won't go.
The dory, even her, she's a big fish. You need a big tank. I've seen bigger than that. I've
Yeah.
had bigger than that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you put usually you get them there like this, and then
Exactly.
they tend not to get much bigger than that.
But they still need a big tank. You have to.
But
They don't get bigger than that because people put them in too small tanks usually. So they don't get bigger than that, but they only live 5 years. And they should be living a lot longer.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
See, to me, a small tank is like 100 gallons.
Wow. No,
Yeah.
not to be.
No.
No, to be a small tank's about 30. So,
I have, besides, if you take away the daycares, I have no small tanks.
really?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
100, and maybe 90. Maybe 90 is kind of like the low end, and then they go up there to, 1,000 gallons.
True. Retirement homes usually have big aquariums.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they need
Well-
glasses and
They need bigger fish.
they don't want little teeny fish.
Oh, you have to cut that out. The Ottawa, Montreal, it's very different. I didn't think it'd be so different.
East end of Ottawa versus west end of Ottawa, completely different markets.
That's so special.
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's very strange.
Here it's pretty pale-made, everyone has a bit of everything. And Tanganyika, is the like least popular one, but it comes and goes. Sometimes you have them. I love the Tanganyikas. They're so interesting, but they're a lot less colorful. So if you have, well, it's like with your clients, you know, they want the color.
Not always.
No.
There's the odd one I get every now and then that wants character.
Oh, those are fun.
Yes.
We have fun with those.
Yeah.